Ericsson Stadium is the venue. Once the weatherman got it right, it's fine. Should be a good battle after the war of words from the two coaches leading up to this. The Broncos to do battle with Canberra. We are all ready for kickoff. Kicking is Lockyer. Withers there to field the kick.
Well, let's tackle one.
Knocked off his feet by Sidhe. Crawley with a long pass. Howe is strong and he's showing it in this tackle. That's the second. Still the defence to beat. Horn comes in with a tackle. And now that is the third tackle. Schifowski shrugs off the defence. Hodges, front on. Hindmark, he's playing the ball on the halfway line.
No, that's offside.
Hodges is ruled offside. Schifowski will kick for the sideline. We'll look to get this downfield from the penalty. They restarts with a tap. Walford is tackled and pummeled to the ground by two tacklers. First tackle. Howe loops one to Crawley. And the pass has been hijacked. Good tackle by Croker. Tate sends it across to
Two there, Marcus square.
Powerful tackle by Walford. Seymour cutting out his teammates. Tate scrambling to get out of this tackle. And into touch. And now the scrum to pack. Let's see if he feeds this in the centre. Unloads to Crawley.
Well,
he puts on the bear hug. That's the first. Walford passes for Withers. Blocked by Horn. That's the 30-metre line. That's where he'll play it. The hooker spreads it wide.
Release.
Ref shouts third tackle. Walford fills it up for Smith. The high ball. Hunt able to take that catch.
Well, let's tackle one.
He's gobbled up by O'Hara. Webke gets the ball. That's a power play, that bend. Mamma mia, what a hit. Berrigan shovels it on. Carroll throws the ball onto Stagg. Berrigan delivers a long ball.
That's four.
Withers drives in low on the bigger man. 4 tackles completed now. Darren Lockyer with the kick. He won't want to change that kick. He's found the line. Referee calls a scrum. I yearn for the days of the real scrum. Bruising tackle by Darren Lockyer. That's the first of 6. Walford cuts out a few of his teammates.
2, release.
Second tackle up. Cut out ball. He's rounded up and pulled to the ground by Webke. That's the third tackle. There's a pass for Smith.
4,
He's picked up by Sidhe. Now with the ball is Howell. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. The Raiders are on the 30-metre line. Finding support in Smith. Tate latches onto that kick. You can watch this fella if he finds some space. And into touch.
Now the second
Impacts down.
Watch the bind in.
Scrum packs down. With it. Picked off and brutal tackle. You can see that coming and intercept.
Let's tackle
Shake
one.
it up a little there. On tackle one. Berrigan has a look and passes long. Hodges slips the pass. Hodges really stunned by that two-man tackle. Hodges. They slam him into the ground and say, eat this. Darren Lockyer is the kicker. Excellent tactics there, finding the sideline. Referee has called a scrum now. I guarantee this will go behind the second rower's feet. Pushes it on for Mogg. He's thumped to the ground by two defenders. Crunching tackle. A little dart out of dummy half. Works it on for Thompson. Webke thumps him to ground. That's the second tackle. The pass finds Walford. There's a ball for Frawley.
Oh, that was his third.
Hodges attempts the battering tackle. Pass right onto the chest of Howell.
That's offside. That's a penalty.
Hodges. Referee is right in calling him offside. He will look to find touch. Kicks into touch from a penalty. Walford restarts play with a tap. He may try to step the defence. Hey, caramba!
Release.
Smashing tackle. Ref says that's the first. Walford loops a pass. And there is the second tackle. Walford way to Frawley. And is tackled 10 metres out. Bull rattler. And that brings us to the end of the first half. So at the break, good contest. Stay with us for the second half. Both teams can improve on that first half. Let me just say, I've seen better halves of football. All right then, all ready for the second half to kick off. Schifowski, there's the kick. Perhaps he'll try a dummy here. Lockyer, he really is a handful for the defence.
Well,
he's running backwards. First tackle up. That pass finds Hunt. Seymour receives the pass.
Right there.
And that's the second. Berrigan getting the ball away to Tate. Frawley, textbook tackle there. Berrigan looks and passes to Hodges. And the pass has been picked off. Terrible ball. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Stagg floors him in the tackle. On tackle number one. Passes to Graham. And he's confronted by Bott. Ref shouts second tackle. The defenders, they need to watch him closely. O'Hara gets off with a dummy left. And you'll find that's the third tackle. Walford sends it out to Smith. On play number 4. On to Schifowski. They'll need a good chase on that deep kick. Hunt, he snaffles that one. Withers trying to round him up. That's tackle 1. Berrigan passes long and finds Seymour. Frawley comes up to make the tackle. Referee says second tackle. Berrigan Passes
Three.
long.
Release.
Met there by Withers. Berrigan passes to Darren Lockyer.
Four.
Mogg decides to shake and stir. Then for Seymour. Charging at the defenders. The Brisbane Broncos are trying to run the ball out of their own danger zone. Oh, coach killer, that kick. Last tackle, and he puts it out on the full.
There's the mark there.
Adamson rolls the ball back. And now it's on to Graham. Play continues after the offload. Mogg just 10 away. Wolford with a long pass finding Thompson. They're just metres away from the line. Adamson gathered in the tackle. Surrounded by the defence, and he still manages to score. Great it. I saw one of the home fans in front of me spill his drink after that try. He's done. The Raiders lead by 4. The Canberra Raiders in front. Tough on the nerves, a kick like this. Schifowski, he's missed the conversion. Lockyer kicks. Little things like that running out of the in goal can turn matches. Wolford, nice tackle at the finish, but not before he's made plenty of ground.
Well, that's his second.
Berrigan shakes him up in that tackle. There's the second. The hooker delivers the ball to O'Hara. That's a poor pass. Sloppy play. Passing to Hindmarsh. Howe straining to beat the tackle.
Tackle 3.
On tackle number 3. Hindmarsh tosses it to Schifowski. Howe with his arms free. There's the offload. On tackle 4. He links up with Howe. Keeps it going for Schifowski.
Fifth and last.
Strong defence. That's the 5th tackle. Kicking is the standoff. Gathers it. Defenders to beat. Good strength to get through that one.
Release.
No chance of an offload in that tackle. First tackle there. Berrigan gives it on for Hodges.
2.
Classic
Release.
tackle by Wolford. That's 2. Finds a runner in. Hodges. Collected there by Thompson. And into touch.
It's a scrum.
Scrum will temporarily break the play. They form a scrum. Withers finding support inside. It's Smith.
Well, that's tackle 1.
Knocked down by Berrigan. The Rees has played the ball on the 40-metre line. Wolford with a pass to Crawley. And that is tackle number 2. Watch this fella if he finds some
Well, that was
space.
his third.
He applies the bear hug, one-on-one. And now it's Withers.
That's 4.
Captured there by Lockyer. Wolford gives it to Smith.
Last. Marcus
There's a foul
square.
from that tackle. That's tackle 5. Getting the ball is Schifowski. Kick has gone miles. Hunt takes it in the in goal. The restart to come. They will walk back to the 20-metre line for the restart. And the tap is taken by Berrigan. Now on to Carroll. Referee says first tackle. Stagg combines with Horn.
2 there.
Tackled
Marcus
on the
square.
30-metre line. Second of 6 tackles there. That, folks, is the full-time siren. Slow tackle that one by Wolford. The Canberra Raiders, victorious. And that, my friends, is all she wrote. And that is full time, but nobody wanted this game to end. Super Rugby League. Well, that's it for today. Now, just remember, go buy milk on the way home.